Hey guys, it's Suzanne and welcome to my 59-week update. So this week has been really amazing, and as you guys know, in the past I have always kept my weight loss journey and a lot of the stuff that I do with my channel and my blog pretty much private from a lot of my friends and some family, just because I was really ashamed of my weight, and I was really worried about having such a personal thing just kind of be out there for everyone to have their own opinions of. But I've been getting a lot of emails this week about people asking, like, how do you deal with people judging you for your lifestyle or asking you questions about if it's really healthy for you and things like that. And I've been doing a lot of thinking about how ultimately everybody is going to be having opinions about every single thing that you do in your life. And in the past, I think I was so focused on trying to make everybody happy around me that I wasn't really making my own happiness and my own, passions a priority. And I think that through learning more about myself through this journey and just having more confidence to trust my gut and to be able to stand on my own and say, I found something that makes me happy and that I'm passionate about, and I want to help people. And this is something that I feel really good about, and nobody's opinion of that is going to stop me. I think that in general, that's just something that's going to carry on throughout this journey. Is you're going to have people who are going to have different opinions of what you're doing. And throughout life, you're never going to be able to make everybody happy. But as long as you're doing good and you are happy within yourself, I think that it's going to be so much more powerful and so much more impactful. And I really encourage all of you to get out there and share your story and connect with people, because I'm telling you what, it's so hard when you're struggling with your weight and you have people who, are on TV or different infomercials of these people who have never struggled with their weight and have never really experienced some of the things that you don't even know about until you're really overweight. It's hard to connect with people like that. And that's the reason why I started this journey. And it's not that they don't have helpful information. It's just when you can relate to somebody and see that somebody has experienced something like you and they've gotten through it and they've overcome it and they've turned something negative into something positive and impactful and helpful for people, that's really powerful, because it just goes to show you that your past doesn't have to define you and it doesn't have to hold you back. So I just really encourage you guys to just accept the fact that not everyone is going to agree with you in life and your choice of lifestyle and things like that. And that's okay. Please don't feel the need to have everyone understand or, I had someone email me about, my friends give me a hard time when we go out to dinner. You have to make the choices that are best for your body and your health, and don't feel the need to get approval from anyone else. You have to do what's best for your body and your health and your happiness. So my back is so much better. My dad is in town. My daughter turned 3 years old yesterday, which I don't even know how that's possible. But I've had a lot of time to reflect this week, and I'm just so thankful for so many things that have opened up. And, and I think a lot of times it's just that I've opened up. Like, I'm more open to things now, and I want to be a part of things, and I want to do something with my life that is going to mean something. And, it's just it's been really overwhelming this week to just kind of reflect and see how much my life has changed during this last year. If you guys have seen on social media, I was selected as 1 in 5 for the Quest Superfan contest. And even just being selected for that is just so odd for me, because I never, ever would have expected something like that a year ago. I probably would not have been nominated a year ago. But I mean, just these opportunities that are coming my way to be able to expand the message more to people about how important nutrition is. I think that the more people that this message can reach, the more people's lives it will change, because for so long I tried to do the things that all the people said of, move more, eat less, and I was miserable. So The voting for that is open until Monday, which is tomorrow. And I will have the link posted below if you want to vote still. All you have to do is click on the link and then like my contest photo. So I really appreciate that if you guys want to do that. Let's go ahead and get to my 59-week weigh-in. Good morning, guys, and welcome to my 59-week weigh-in. $184.8. So that's a loss of 1.8 pounds since last week and a 59-week loss of 104.2 pounds. So with that, I am officially under 10 pounds away from what I set up as my goal weight of 175. And even though I've kind of ditched my goal weight and focused more on being healthy and finding a comfortable spot for my body, it is really awesome to be able to be so close to what is a point that I honestly wasn't sure if I would ever really be able to get to. So it's just a really exciting thing to be approaching. So let's go ahead and get to this week's Keto Spotlight. This week's Keto Spotlight is on Cassie, and Cassie is another one of my favorite girls from Instagram. And what I love about her story is that she is so honest, and she just shows that you're going to have ups and downs, but if you keep on going, you're going to get to your goals. So let me tell you her story. She's 27 years old and 5'6". Her highest weight was 265 pounds, but she started keto December 2013 at 220 pounds. She took a break from keto and ended up regaining 17 pounds, and then in May 2015 recommitted to the ketogenic lifestyle, and she currently weighs 167.4 pounds, which is a total weight loss of 53.6 pounds with keto alone, and down from her highest weight, a total of 97.6 pounds. So thumbs up to Cassie for losing almost 100 pounds. So as I told you guys, I think that this is a great story because I think a lot of us expect everything to be a perfect process and not have ups and downs, and that couldn't be further from the truth. You're going to have setbacks, and trust me, before I started doing keto, I failed a million times, and you just have to keep picking yourself up, be honest with yourself, and keep on going. So I just love her story. So I asked Cassie what her favorite foods are on keto, and her favorites are sauteed vegetables in butter, fathead breadsticks, and twice-baked cauliflower casserole. And I asked Cassie what her advice would be to someone who is new or starting keto, and she said, I made the mistake of treating keto like it was a quick fix diet to get me wedding ready back in 2014. After my long hiatus from keto, I finally realized how crucial it was for me to make a major lifestyle change centered around a low-carb diet. I have spent the last 8 months feeling so much more fulfilled than I ever have. In short, don't do it entirely for short-term goals because the long-term benefits are so worth it. And, I couldn't agree with her more. Honestly, I think, I get a lot of emails saying, hey, I need to be down 40 pounds by this certain date because I have a reunion or I have this or I have that. And honestly, I wanted to lose the weight for my wedding, and that pressure of having this deadline and not making the actual realistic lifestyle changes that are necessary for a lasting change is really not what you want to do. I realize that people want to be a certain size by a certain date and things like that, but this is not a quick fix. This is a lifestyle change. And as soon as you just jump into that and enjoy the process of that instead of focusing so heavily on a certain size or number, one, the process is so much better and not so stressful on your body, and two, you're actually making changes that are going to stick, and that is the most important for your health and for your life. So thank you guys so much. Again, remember to vote for me below if you don't mind. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.